Welcome back to your channel. My name's Brad, Supercoach Pro. I'll start off with one thing. I was meant to get Ghost on, and for some reason, X has decided to shit itself, and it reckons it's a suspicious login. So I can't actually invite him unless unless he's in the chat now. So if you've seen this Ghost, my Twitter's been absolutely fucking frauded right now. So I can't even reply to anybody in there at all. So my apologies. If you're in the chat though, Ghost, let me know and I'll send you a link via email instead. But I don't even know how the fuck to do that. Oh my god, I honestly hate Twitter so fucking much. This is absolute bullshit. Let's refresh my page. I don't know what the hell happened, but now it won't even let me log in. So the rank drop is probably, oh my god. Oh, fuck this game, seriously. No Tristan Xerri and no Connor Rosie. Now we're sitting at 2,173. But I'm literally just about to fucking go gym. Fuck this shit. I'm having a crash out. First of all, Twitter shits itself and decides that it logs me the shit out, so I can't even see anything in there. I was meant to literally send to Ghost a link. Now I get a 2,173 rank, a 2,303. No Tristan Xerri is so shit. Ed Richards shits the bed. McCarthy did piss all. Backline was fine. I was just being silly here with the emergencies. Merritt can go fuck himself. It's stupid Merritt. Little goose-looking, mongoose-looking thing. Brayshaw crawling to 101 with a helmet. Got, oh my, just stupid helmets. I'm sick of helmets in my side. 95 from Daniel, underwhelming for. Oh, and then George Hewitt. I'm sick of pods. Pods actually killed me this week. Crash out is real. 73 for freaking George Hewitt. I'm not picking Carlton players next year. Go stuff yourself, boss. Hope you get sacked. Richards, you fucking ranger. You're like, seriously. Sorry if my parents are watching this, but why do I pick rangers in my side? God forbid. A 62. Are you fucking serious? I bought you for I started you for whatever the hell you were. And now you're the same price you were when you started. Chera's never again. Chera's 91 is just, he's weighing me down. Cherry's suspended. Go stuff yourself, Cherry, UFC fighter. Why don't you take on bloody, what's his name? Why don't you take on Max Holloway and fight him today? Seriously. Champ. Good one, Champ. Bailey Sniff. What's this shit? 81. Go back to your Cotton On merchandise bullshit. Jack McRae, you're 46 years old. I expect more than 89. Warner, you goose. Give me a 150. Do something. Stick it is 105 or 80 shit. Petrarca, you're washed. You're absolutely washed, Petrarca. You're a has-been. You never since you got injured. You're done. Darcy, you 200 centimeter bloody 7-foot donkey. Like, what are you doing? Like, I'm not picking key forwards again. This last year with freaking Kerno, and now Rankin suck a fat one. Rankin just gets holding the ball because he thinks he's Usain Bolt. Pretty much like Bolton and all those other fast players that realise that the reality of the game, they can't run everybody off their freaking legs. Sinclair finally does something. Thanks, Sinclair. Thank you. Crash out's real. I'm sorry. Anyway, I don't know if Ghost is anywhere, but I can't add him to the stream because fucking stupid Twitter has decided to fucking meltdown. Go fuck yourself. I'm here and I don't even know why I'm fucking here. I'm sitting 2,303 and then constantly inboxing me saying, we've got a 2.6, go 2.5. Go fuck yourself. Enjoy your fucking 2.6, 2.5 because I am fucking melting down. Oh, I'm just going to fucking play draft. Look at this draft squad. Look at this absolute crashing out. You thought a hippo or shorty rage was the crash out. I want to egg myself on stream. This is, I may as well have these players in my fucking Supercoach shop. Fuck Impy 120, Dirt, and fuck, what's his name? Connor Iden 117. Oh my god. I bought in Sweet for 200 points. I can play draft, but I can't play classic. Yeah, good one, Brad. Good one. Newcomb, go stuff yourself. Sorry for people who are in Classic. Mana 130, McInerney 92. This is how much I've crashed out. Kennedy scoring a 124. Paddy Cripps is in my side doing a 113. Fuck this game. Seriously, better log the fuck out. Oh my. Why did my pod shit themselves? Dacos scoring 200 fucking points every week. No one tags him. Just let's give it to Dacos. And Dacos is taking fucking kickouts. Oh, you fucking got to be kidding me. Isaac Heaney going 197. 8% of competition had the flog. He literally looks like a Lego man. Dacos is just an oiled up douchebag when it comes to Supercoach against him. Matt Rao eats grass. Oh. And he scores a 161. Grundy 153 looks like a barista. You probably should have went 200. Tom Green, the slowest player in the universe, goes 150. Nas, nobody tags Nas 149. Yeah, thanks for coming. Yeah, all the big dogs here, as you can see, I don't have any of them crashing the fuck out. Then you've got Darcy Cameron, 130 from Cameron. Go fuck yourself. Josh Dunkley doing some things, 129, repaying owners that have been shitting every week. Briggs, the worst ruckman in the league, followed by Flynn, 124. Like, what the hell is this shit? Harley Reid, go fuck yourself. Well done, Richmond, for that one. Luke Jackson, I'm sick of listening to you or looking at you. Stupid. You actually look like a lead singer of a cover band that hasn't made success yet. Oh, Pickett, don't even start me at Pickett. I can't stand his cockiness. LDU, you're so average, mate. Like, you should... I don't even know. Max Holmes, I can't look at you anymore, Max Holmes. You just look like someone that should be working at GYG as well. Callum Mills, about time he did something. It's either a 50 or 115 from you. Flanders next season, who knows? Jeremy Cameron, I'm sick of looking at you. If you win the flag this year, I'm going to be so pissed off, Cats. And Dale finally did something. Other than that, let's get to the comments because I've just had like a 10-minute crash out. Fuck this stupid fucking barista game. I may as well just be hiding under a rock for the next 4 weeks. My bench is dead. The only thing I can bench is at the gym, clearly. Or a potato cake by the looks of it. I feel like I'm 86 because I am 86. Thanks for doing a medical on Friday. He told me I was 3 centimetres shorter than what I already was. I'm crashing out because of that. But I'm just crashing out. Halfway's never going to... Essendon rookies, like the one rookie... No, what am I even giving a shit about rookies? Let's get into the fucking stream. I'm done. I'm so done with this bullshit. I'm pretty sure I probably have given myself diabetes after this shit or something. Anyway, I mean, what a shit show. Apologise for that ghost that you can't jump on because my stupid Twitter's crapped itself too. Official meltdown. Footy refined. Sorry, fucking chat. What a week for SC man, Sweet Haney, and then you have Boltons and McKirch's wild. Yeah, well, my side's fucked. Absolutely cooked. Bills boys 2-6. This is shit. This is unreal. Oh, I don't know how much you'd go up. You probably already see it now, Bills, but fuck. Shit week. Good socially, shit Supercoach. I don't know. Maybe fucking Tristan Cherry. Let's go there. Like, this is not having a go at old mate, because I actually really like old mate in the chat. But yeah, fucking no Tristan Cherry would do it to you. So yeah, I mean, that and no Rosie, that will do it. That will absolutely cook you every day of the week. So there's already 100 points and there's fucking 120. So yeah, that's probably why I scored a 2-3 because I'm missing 200 points from fucking good players. So yeah, anyway, fuck. Stupid game. I captained Bonds. I VC'd him and just doubled him because he's the only good thing going around in my side. Corey 2416. I'd even take that. I'd tap and pass. Just let's go. Captain Dawson was frustrating. Mate, last week I captained bloody Rosie, so I am just absolutely fucking done. Footy refined. And you have no Green or Heaney. Yeah, or literally, man. None of them. Yep, Captain Dorsey. Yeah, it's gone all right, but I'm pissing off to Adelaide anyway in about a month. So August 18 from out of shitty Geelong. Go shit yourself. Blue Ballers crashing out cold. Oh, I've legitimately crashed out. History buff's even having a go. He's finally having a go at me. You just got lucky all year. Your team is terrible. Thanks, history buff. Causa, he had 8 clangers and crap DE. Mate, you'll enjoy the Darcy this week against the Bombers. My team is shambles. I can't actually tell if history's buff been. This guy, you're wild, bro. You've been in my corner all year, to be honest. You've been actually one of my faves, and now you're sort of flipping the switch. Interesting. Anyway, that's fine. He can do that. That's history buffs, cool. Campbell, what's Campbell got? 2616. If Anderson didn't shit the bed, I could have had a chance. Wish I had Rao. Yep. Corey Michael went 2662. Wow, 390 for the week's wild. History buff. Get out of here, mate. Yeah, I don't know where this is coming from, to be honest. I have no idea. It's kind of weird though. I actually get like a lot of regulars, and he's been one of them. So I don't know what I did to piss history buff off. Maybe I don't know my history between him and I, but clearly something's not there. Blue Ballers, Heaney the Lego man. Yeah, fuck Heaney. Grundy the barista. I've actually lost my shit, haven't I? I'm scared to post my score because I feel like I'll get flamed by Brad. I won't. Honestly, I'm the last person to flame anybody. My side's not even that bad. Like George Hill was doing well, Richards was doing well, Cherry was okay until about a month ago when Carlton really shut the bed. So I'm really not taking those comments too personal. It's just you can't foresee bloody, all these pods going nuts and you're just getting absolutely cornered, and then Cherry and Rosie, that's 200 points on the table that I don't got sitting there. So I think it's a bit rich from some other people saying what they're saying, but you take it, mate. I think if you hate it in this game too, you've come a long way. So, Crom goaded, yeah, that's why I'm wearing the Crom beanie, to be honest. So, history buff, grab a drink of me and sort out your shit because I've got no issue with you whatsoever saying what you want to say because you've been supporting me all year, mate. So, do what you want. James 2659, nice. Yeah, very nice. Grundy wife. Grundy is wife, apparently. Where was this from last year from Grundy, though, to be honest? Like, what the fuck? Footy Refined 2588. C Grundy, nice, very good. 9k to 6.5, one a top 5k finish. I think you'll get there by the sounds of it. Bills went from that's pretty nice. 8.9k rank for Bills. Shane O'Neill. This is a guy that's been actually been flying through ranks all season, Shane. So glad he's not one of them going the opposite on me. On the upside, Brad, you still had a better week than old mate at a Coldplay concert. Mate, I wish I could hold Cherry like that. Blue Ballers history. Don't be a fog. Yeah, that's really weird. I'm not expecting it when people turn on me, actually, to be honest. It's part of the game, I suppose. Bills, pretty refined, nice. What do you do? Corey, the last game's going was horrible and Dawson couldn't mark the ball over at half time. Bills. What's your value in total points? Good point. What's my value in total points after that crash out? Absolute crash out. Total points 41,640, and team value 13.2 mil. With a crash out on the side with that. Yazza, shout out to Yazza. History buff was dropped on his head as a baby several times. Shit, I need a new battery. Or else this is going to die on stream. 2 seconds, chat. I'm going to ask Misso to bring my charger. Corey says Tigers played well this week. Yeah, they did, but the opposition we had was pretty shit. But I didn't expect us to win. Excuse me, up in Perth, to be honest. Shane says 2,465 and dropped down 67 spots to 295. Rough. Yeah, actually, that is rough for that kind of score this time of year, to be honest. Give me 2 seconds. Can you bring my laptop charger? I forgot to plug this bloody computer out, so in. Bill's Supercoach is such an emotional roller coaster. Can't lie. Yeah, honestly, it is. It is definitely shit roller coaster at the moment. Shane, hope you finish. Hope you finish you well, mate. Yeah, so do I. I don't know where I'm going to finish, to be honest, but yeah, so there we go. Corey, I would hate to see that one person who traded first week out this week. Yeah, true. Blue Balls 2815 team of the week. Holy moly, that's actually nuts. That's insane. Two teams different. One the weekly is crazy. Two teams different. One the weekly is crazy. I have no idea what you mean, Corey. What, two people won the actual whole entire thing? Joshua, history buff, surely rage baiting? Potentially. Because, like I said, I've never actually never seen him comment negatively, so that's really weird. It was like the other guy the other night that literally said something strange, and he said, anyway, unsubbing, and he'd been one of my faves in chat for ages, so I don't know what people do that, like, they flip the switch, but there's one in every 2 or 3 streams now that someone goes nuts. Footy Refined, you tempted to use that last trade, Brad? No, not yet, I don't think. If I've heard Cherry now, I'm having a crash out. I'm down a 2.
You've been crashing out since fucking
Wow.
last year.
Wow. Thanks, Katie. Since last year's wild.
Probably a lot longer than that.
Wow, okay.
Last year was your midlife crisis.
Last year was my midlife crisis. Jeez. I think
it hasn't stopped yet.
It just hasn't stopped yet. Well, I haven't bought an MX5, so... Alright, I'm just going to plug this in.
Don't need that to crash.
Wow, okay. Useless Supercoach 2550, up another 4K in rank. Pity I didn't start the year well. I'm doing the opposite to that, mate. So I'd actually rather come home strong, to be honest. Let me plug this in, or else you're going to die at 51, I guess. All right, now I can see what's going on because it's finally plugged in. Shane didn't end up doing Cherry to Grundy. Oh, no. Went Gorn instead. 2423 dropped to 324. Shit. Corey, that 2 team got 2815, but were completely different teams. I'll have a look in a second. Bills, Bruno Grundy has the highest 5-round average in Supercoach history. Pretty crazy, especially if Briggs is suspended next week. Oh my God, that would piss me off. Hello. What's going on, Jordan? Supercoach Pro, back to number 1 after a week at number 2. Wow, I can't believe he's still up there. Because like sometimes you don't know during where are we? The last of the season. And I haven't really been having a look at the top 10 since forever, but unbelievable, mate. So hopefully, you finish one and stay one and, all the rest of it. Virginia Stair, focus. Yeah, I'm trying, I'm not good at focusing. Yaron, bring it home, Jordan. You're the man. Says Yaz. Hawksy, Bradley 2415, but I held Sherry. Could have gone to Gorn, but Sherry will be valuable in the finals. I agree, because he's got the Tigs in there as well. Alex is a pod. Good point. Good point. I'm holding Sherry as well because I don't need to trade him. Placey, hey mate, how are you? 2439 for me. You're not too bad. Just had a crash out before, but Shano, drive by from the missus. Yeah. She'll do anything to give me a drive by on stream. Let's have a look at the team of the week anyway. Twitter shut itself, so I can't even reply to comments on that. Gives me the shits. Why am I looking at this? That was a 10-minute bloody whatever the fuck that was. Oh, God, I can actually breathe now. So that's Jordan's side. How much ahead is he? He's 20-something points ahead of Josh. Yeah, right. Let's have a look at team of the week. Wow. 2815. Wow. Both of them 2815. Now I know what the hell you're talking about. This is going to be crazy, isn't it? I'm probably going to have a heart attack. All about Clarko. No, this guy has to be a flog for sure. In the nicest way possible. Good overall rank for team of the week too. Wang, Holmes, Ash, Sheasel, Dale, Mills. Yep. Holy shit. Yep. Rao, Dacos, Heaney. Wow. That's incredible, actually. Old mate's got Briggs. What the hell? How does the Briggs side get the chocolates? And he's got Bolton. Other than Briggs and Bolton, that team's crazy. What's the other side? Come on, computer. Don't do this shit to me. Oh, God. This side of Zach Merritt had Butters in there as well. Okay, he had Tommy Green in there, right. Dacos, Rao, Darcy Cameron. I think I like this side better. Jack Martin at F6 is wild, though. And McCarthy's his D6. How does that even work? He's got 2 rookies, essentially, and he's still won Team of the Week. How many rookies does the other guy have? None. That makes no sense to me at all. And then we look at total points. Let's look at Jordan's squad. This shit is going to be fire. Oh, here we go. Wow. Yeah, that's a side and a half, Jordan. He's carrying Rosie on the bench, and he's still flexing out there. Clay Hall, 84, covered him. Bailey Smith on the bench, no worries. Oh, yeah, you got Gray there. Yeah, that's a fantastic side. Grundy's there. There's no way someone's catching this, are they? What's the next side from that? That side's amazing, Jordan. Well done. Absolutely washed is the next side. Well, he's got McKirk, so that helps you. Okay. Interesting. Jeez, this is a good side too, actually. I don't know who my money is on, Jordan, but you've got the lead, so any lead helps with 5 rounds to go, mate. But, yeah, unreal. Yep. Oh, man. I feel better now after that crash out. I think I needed one, to be honest. Footy Report, I feel your approach this year was good. Next year, I think I will use a bit of that strategy, but go with the top of the liners and then go pods for 3-6, 5-8 defense means. Yeah, I think I got a new strategy next year. Probably going to not have so many pods as what I did this year, but I don't know. Also, probably plan better for the buyers would help, essentially. Other than that, I just think a lot of it's down to luck as well in terms of crashing down. Some of the teams saved up more trades than what I did in the back end, and I've held when I probably didn't need to hold. If I had the trades, I probably would have done something. So, yeah. Footy, hard to antipod Butters and Dacos. Yeah, I think that was a shit call too, to be honest, if I'm being honest about my side. Antipoding those two was probably a bit too pottish. I had a feeling it might happen, but at the time I was ranked 38, so I had to be a little bit different, either, get it blown out or try to win it. Because if I look at these sides at the top, all of them are very similar. So, yeah, I don't know. I tried. I gave it a crack for, the first half of the year, and then it's obviously starting to crash out now. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're still done solid enough. Probably not where I want to be right now for the beginning we had, but geez, we gave it a crack for a long period of time. So anyway, give us a like for the stream. It's hard fronting up when you're having a crash out on fucking Supercoach. Shano, Spiritual for Hippo, who brought in Humphrey in with his final trade for 38. Yeah, that's annoying as shit. Poor Hippo. Pretty sure no one has body trades now. See on Heaney, obviously. Yeah, I mean, Dacos and Butters I'm starting next year for sure. I would have started Dacos and Bont if they hadn't have. Sorry, Butters and not Butters and Dacos, Butters and Bont. Far out. I've crashed. Butters and Bont if they hadn't have been injured at the start of the year. Yeah, VC and C this week. What would they be actually? Jeez. Yeah, Heaney's going to love that game, you'd think. VC's got to be on Bont this week again. Captain. Not Captain Gorn. The American go fuck himself. Not Chera. Who's Brayshaw play? Brayshaw. Yeah, okay. So it's probably just Bont into Brayshaw, to be honest. I don't see anything else I like. I think that would be it. Brayshaw's come down a bit actually too. 545. Wow. Clark's doing well. I need Rosie to come back this week. That would really help my rank a lot. Any news on Stewart? Yeah. Hey, look, can you message Ghost and let him know that my Twitter crashed out? So just let him know in our group chat that I can't add him because my Twitter thinks I'm somebody else apparently. So I don't know when I'll be able to log into Twitter, but it's cooked itself at the moment. So yeah. No idea why though, Rook. So I can't even reply in that group chat and send him a link. So apologies for keeping him awake when he's got work at 3 in the morning. Bills, just realised none of my forwards were turned up this week. So yeah, annoying as shit. Footy refined. Would you VC Bont or Grundy this week? Yeah, good question. Well, if Briggs is playing, you'd probably VC Bont. If Briggs isn't playing, you VC Grundy. I think that's as simple as that for me. Would I see Dacos, Naz, or Brayshaw? Dacos for sure if he doesn't get arrested, actually. Yeah, I'd go. The ultimate would be bloody. Yeah, would probably be even Brayshaw into Dacos is perfect anyway. There's a lot of good VC and C options this week actually. Corey, anti-potting Bont and Butters was a kill for my side for sure. Yep. Dacos going to average 125 on from now on, I reckon. Fuck, I hope not. Probably will though. Dacos was a prime pick at one point. Yeah, but your logic, not so team was fine. Yeah, I thought it was at some point. He just looked pretty average all year, and then all of a sudden he's turned it on again. So, yeah. Bills, Hippo is going to crash out harder than you. What did Hippo even score? Corey, Dacos got going massive against Tiggs. Oh my god! Unless Jack Ross goes soon, like Jack Ross has actually been able to keep players quiet when he actually gets the job on them. So that's something to look out for Dacos owners. But I'm pretty sure Ross has got no pace compared to Dacos up and down the field. So yeah, interesting. My VC will be Dunkley. That's a pod VC, I reckon. Yeah, I think everyone's waiting for crash outs from streamers this week, by the looks of it. Corey, looked like a knee injury for Stewart, but could have been precautionary. Who knows? Josh, I'm waiting for the shorty crash here. Oh, man. Yeah, look, it's probably going to be a bit of a shorter video tonight because I wasn't expecting a 2-3 with no Cherry and Rose. They're expecting maybe a 2-4, but certainly, not as bad as yeah. Well, I mean, look at this shitty projection, right? So let's optimize the side. And you can't optimize it much anyway when you got Trish and Cherry on you suspended. I could trade him if I didn't want to go down any more rank, I suppose. But I feel like if I was to trade him, should have been last week. But maybe there's better options this week. Again, I'm projected 2-3, so if I did that, like who would you go to? I don't even know at this point anymore. Chat, like, do you send it to save your rank, or do you just hope in the month of footy that there's more carnage and you've held that trade to get somebody that could really be a game changer? Merritt's giving me shits actually. I'd rather 3 scores from Cherry than 5 scores from Cherry and Merritt, if that makes sense too. Like, so I would have got English this week if it was to replace Cherry, and that's me being honest. Even with the 86 seeing that as well, I could afford Luke Jackson. I wouldn't. I don't know if I could waste it considering he's got Richmond and the Giants as big Cherry. As Hippo called him, UFC fighter Cherry. Like, just dumb shit, man. Like, stupid stuff. Pisses you off. But anyway. There's probably nothing I want to do with McCarthy. Even sneaky, or you're thinking of a VC for McCarthy, but against Richmond last week, but nope. Bailey Smith is giving me a shit, actually. Bailey Smith can go stuff himself too. I just don't know about Zachy Merritt anymore. All my players are so cheap. Who would I trade? Oh, Merritt or Chera. Yeah, there's probably more money on Merritt, clearly. 100k difference, but would you waste your trade on upgrading Merritt to a decent player? Because Merritt's shit. Merritt just has one big half at the start of the half and then just does nothing for 2 quarters and decides that he's being a passenger princess. Hewitt needs the wet weather to do something, rolling pig, mud, Sinclair finally pulled his finger out like Tanner. I'm sick of looking at Warner's head. Maybe I should pick players that physically piss me off to watch them. Because I watched too much footy this week. I reckon I've been burnt out of it. Yeah, there's nothing I'd really. Who would you do for Merritt? I mean, Caldwell fucking get injured last week or the week before, whatever it was. Now that gave me shits too. I don't even know why I didn't get Nas at 515k or whatever the hell he was. He was so obtainable back then. Could do Max Holmes. Yeah, I honestly don't know if I did anything with my trades, what I would do. Stuck in that, I don't know, that 23rd can cover for me being the flex position. So it just doesn't help when, your 2 pods, Richards and Hewitt, combine for like a 150 and someone's got a row that goes 150. That's where you're sort of stuck in the mud. And then Rosie just being on the Pines and they'll be there. So completely no idea this week. I think I would probably just hold the trade since I didn't burn it last week. Other than that, I reckon we're done out of here. I reckon it's 9:30, and we're gonna go to the gym to get some energy out. I reckon some frustration out because clearly it's footy. Already thinking for next year, and I'm watching Hayden Young and Will Day. Yeah, look, I haven't thought about next year yet. I haven't completely checked out of this year. Regardless of the rank, I won't check out yet. I'll fight it all the way to the end. But in my head, it's kind of just sort of like I've checked out of watching other people's stuff a little bit, just because you're so exhausted from making content that you just kind of go, all right, fuck. All right, well, I hope my mate scored well this week. Okay, Rook and all the rest of them. Bills, BC on Dunkley is interesting. Yeah, Causa loves a pod move, to be honest. Hawksy Bont to Dacos next week. That's a wild move, actually. Bont to Dacos. Actually, good question. I'm pretty sure George got a 2.5 something, and then Matty got a 2.446. I think he just inboxed me before about that. And my ex Twitter, whatever you want to call it, crashed out. John, for the next round, C and BC, who should I go? Dacos, Bont, Grundy, Jackson, Naz. Probably BC, Grundy or Bont, and C, Nick Dacos is what I'd say. Yep, I reckon that's a perfect combo. Like they got there, mate. Bills. Bro, here come, mate. Hey, bro. Hey, Brad. Hope you had a great weekend, mate. Thanks, mate. 2-5-1-9 for me this week into 3K, finally making ground from the dreadful bye rounds. VC Grundy against Giants or Bont against the Dons. Probably Grundy. And then C Dacos, I would do that for sure. If Briggs is out, don't blame it. Footy, feel bad for you guys. Hard to be content creator with the pressure of everyone wanting your advice, but I feel that's the top 40k and very active SC, and the top 10k Yeah, that is true too. Like the competition gets better because there's more creators out there as well, and I'm giving people advice that are overtaking me as well. So, which is part of the game. Like it's part and parcel. Jack's not sure what possessed me to VC Neil and see Dawson. Terrible choices. Yeah, fair, absolutely. Scott held Xerri Rosé, 2 trades worth, went from 300 to 500k rank. Damn. Ricky Holmes, yeah, considering it, to be honest. Shane Warner is such a frustrating iron. Same with Sharker this year. Agreed. Cheers, legend. So, yeah, this guy's been a bit of a fan. He was my randomness, so nice to see positive comments, actually, because some of those other comments just give you the shit. So, like, it's nice having positive feedback rather than some fucking idiot trying to ruin your week. Jackson went Cherry and Hall Francis to Gorn and Naz. Jeez. That's a win and a half. Naz. Sam Draper next year, I reckon it's so rough. That's wild. All right, 16 minutes chatting. We're out of here at 9:30 to go smash some weights. Campbell, I've got 3 trades left. Fielding, McCarthy, and Toby Green. Would you consider upgrading either of those two? Oh, geez. Yeah, probably both. With 235k, Clark to 490. I'd probably get rid of Toby Green before McCarthy, I think. Would you consider upgrading the 3 trades left? I'd probably try to upgrade both, to be honest. TBH. Why are people saying Briggs out? Suspension, apparently. Bill's 100%. Pretty refined, 2562, projected next week. Yeah, shit, that's unreal if that was actually happening. Pretty refined. I know last night projected, I said projected is bad, but I actually went 100 over on my projected since last night. That's crazy. Yep. It does prove the point because, like, it's literally either 100 points over or 200 points below. You know, unforeseen injuries give you the shitstone because you just don't know what's going to happen. But Rook's just working in the chat here. Yeah, geez, Ghosty's probably gone into a sleep now, but I can't even see any of our chats. I can't even log into fucking Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. I literally I don't understand it. I've been on this laptop for 3 months since I bought it, since the channel went off its head. And I just saved password, and for some reason I couldn't remember my password and it logged me out of it, and it tried to get back into it. It thought I was somebody else. So my computer must think I'm a female for sure. Well, no, sorry, the computer must think like a female. Like, it doesn't know who you are. It's unsure. It's not sure when you want to get in. It's not. I don't know. It's just got a mind of its own. Is what I'm trying to say. Rook, anyway, what does he say? It's not projected as bad per usual. It's just inaccurate. Agreed. Bills, why did people get Humphrey? Don't know. Well, why did people get Shannon Neely like me? I'm a fucking idiot. I don't know. Humphrey, I don't know. Maybe it's the sleeve. Josh, heading off, Brad. Thanks for your time. No worries, Josh. Thanks all the regulars jumping in. Appreciate it. Bills this week. I'm only jumping in for 13 more minutes and I'm out of here. Scott Helms, Rioli out. Anyone? What? Yeah, right. He got injured. Yep, I did see the red body vest on him. His Flanders back. Probably too early for Flanders, I think. I think it would be, in my opinion, Scott. Rook, no, you were right the first time. The laptop definitely thinks you're a female. Yeah, fuck you, Rook. Oh, you know what, though, mate? It was actually really good to catch up with you and Ghost on Friday night and just talk a bit of shit and, watch the footy and stuff. That's what Supercoach is about, is actually making friends from this sort of shit. And, yeah, I'll have to go to a game. If I can get to a game before end of the year and actually see some of these out there instead of just seeing these thumbnails and whatever. CL, thanks for the great channel regardless of your score and result. You have a great year. Should be proud. Chin up. Thanks, CL. Appreciate the love. This is probably what keeps you going for another season too. It's the positive feedback because that one thing can get under your skin for a fair bit. Because of me, I'm get pretty pissed off pretty easily, to be honest, if you haven't already noticed. So it's nice just having a bit of love in the channel because, yeah, like we put in so much time and effort to, get this shit running, and then you get negative Nancy's giving you the shits, and you're like, well, fuck, why do I do this? This is why, because people give you love on the opposite token to that. So footy refined. I have McCarthy at flex. I have 3 trades. If I use 2 trades to get Whitfield, is that smart with 5 rounds? Yes, I would do that footy refined if I can't get flanks. I've 2 Yes, I would do that. I just full send it now. Corey, people got Humphrey because they thought no one would get him. Yeah, that's actually the relevant point. Actually, Corey, I forgot about that, but I guess I don't really, read into it that Humphrey's a shit player. I hate Humphrey. I hate watching him. And apparently, in real life, he's a bit of a cockhead. So, anyway, I shouldn't say that since I'm the one that hates hate. Bills. Not that would turn me off picking a Supercoach player. Like, if Papley was genuinely good at Supercoach, I'd still pick the flock. Bills. Corey, biggest trap. Yeah, I'm not going to touch Humphrey next year. Rook, oath, mate. Friday and After Dark was so good, and definitely makes SC so much better. 100%. And then how does After Dark last night just calling some random things out that I didn't even tell you about. So I'm looking forward to After Dark for the rest of the season, honestly. Bills, Brad, how many times have you been in the top 1K rank? I haven't done it yet, but been super close twice in the year. Jeez, I reckon only twice since I've played this game. Like I've always just played for leagues, Bills. So, but since the channel, I think I've just been outside the top 1K from memory. It is hard, like being consistent. So yeah, crazy to see some of these sides that have 4 top 100 finishes in the last 10 years. Like, yeah, wild shit, absolute wild. Give us a like for jumping on, and apologies for the rage. There's people that will love it, and there's people that absolutely hate it and turn that shit off, which I understand both sides. But yeah, I think sometimes you got to let it out. Although I did it immaturely. Jake, what was the score for the week? This fuck 2-3. No 2-3-1-2. I think it was in the end, Jake. So, yep, bit of a shit one, but we tried. We crashed out. Well, again, if you have joined this channel all year and you want to get notified, do give us a sub button, because for some reason this time of year we actually get a little bit of subbed out for some reason because people checked out. But by all means, sub in, because I think over the pre-season I'll be doing some stuff with Rook and a few others. I'll probably get involved in pre-season more than I have in any other season, to be honest, now that we've got a bit of a community base, and I'll probably jump on a live stream, maybe even in November, December, etc., or January as well, as early as that, just to see where everyone's at. And if they want to talk about Supercoach on a Friday night, we're not even in footy season, happily do a live, because at the end of the day, I still feel like this is very sort of, mateship-wise in what we've built through Supercoach. And people are going to think I'm weird, but that's fine. I don't care. John, what's your projected for round 20? I think I'd be sitting at 2-5, but I'm sitting at 2-3 because of bloody Xerri and Rosie not playing, mate. So, yeah, projected is not looking good. This projection, though, is probably pretty accurate with Xerri, and if Rosie's missing 2, I probably think that is accurate, just because I did score a 2-3 this week with the same players out. So, I'll say that's probably bang on. But yeah, that's because Rosie is shit in terms of not playing through injury, but I guess he doesn't have to prove a point because they're not making finals. But yeah, the ladder's certainly interesting though. I can't believe it, but I actually think it'll be a Collingwood and Cats GF this year, to be honest, chat. I think Collingwood will win it. I just can't see anyone beating Collingwood despite that 1 point loss against Fremantle. When it comes to September, I just think they're built ready to go. And that's what I'm calling it in round 20. Anyway, Bills, people are smart out there. Bloody oath. Especially those kind of finishes. It's actually nuts. Campbell, Brisbane with a home prelim? No? Yeah, I don't know. Brisbane have been shit against North and some of these other teams, so I can't really get a good read on Brisbane personally. Like, they've been shaken up by sides that shouldn't shake them up. Like, even Essendon gave them a red hard crack for a period of time from memory. Jake, can't do much for these shit forwards and not having Naz when teams that will let him run free and let him get to 40. Same with Dacos, actually. Like, you want to put time into a player that's might define a game, and they just don't enough. Those sort of players, you kind of just wonder what. I get people use their system to take on another team, but at what point do you go, all right, we're actually going to have to clamp this guy because the game's running away from us here? but they've got other priorities like ball movement, transition. I don't know what they're thinking, but I'll never be a coach, so why do I care? But yeah, other than that, one trade to go. If Rosie on Tuesday night at 5 p.m. when the team sheets are named gets 2 or 3 weeks, he's out of my side. I'm not holding Rosie. Happy to hold Xerri because the fixture he's got, but yeah, no, everyone else can get stuffed. Hey man, bro, I took your advice on Supercoach Masters to bring in Stuart months ago, but the host was like, "Nah, I don't want to," and Stuart has been so good. But it was inevitable he gets injured again. Yeah, it's so true too. Yep. Yeah, I mean Stuart's interesting. Like you knew for the basement price he was going to be good value, and you probably just determined that at some point he would get injured again in the back half of the year. But who knows if it's a 1 or 2 week? Has anyone actually got to write up on if it's season ending or whatever? Because again, team sheets on not team sheets. Tuesday 5 p.m. is the bloody injury list that's updated apparently. So we'll find out more from Stuart then. But yeah, other than that, anyway, chat is 65. I'm probably just going to call it a night and go to gym because I'm got shit to do, and I've actually got an AM shift tomorrow for the next 4 weeks until I piss off to Adelaide. Hence the Crom beanie, not because I actually go for Crom. I'm actually a Tigs man, so feel like a bit of a trader, but the Crows beanie is pretty much at Dimmer saying go fuck yourself because I cannot stand Gold Coast. Jake, and also, what is Ross Island doing? Had McRae on the bench the whole game. Yeah, no idea. Maybe he's feeling a bit sore from that kidney issue he had when he got crunched a couple of weeks ago. So, yeah, I don't even want to know what Jack McRae's time on ground was, but I can imagine it was pretty low. You can actually check. I'll show you. I've got a couple of minutes to piss around with, but actually see the time on ground for these players anyway. If you click on them, I know Shorty doesn't have Supercoach Plus and he uses Footy Fan or Footy Wire, whatever it is, but Shorty, if you're watching this video and you're wearing whatever sock you want to wear, wow, McRae's got a good run. This is why I brought him in a couple of weeks ago for Cardwell. Time on ground for Jack McRae, 83 minutes. Oh my god. Wow. So this is the one, chat. You can see where my mouse is. So the last couple of weeks would be 103, 100, 100. 83 minutes for an 89. All we needed was 90 minutes of game time and he would have scored 100. So, yeah, a bit stiff for Jackie McRae. Cherry's actually pissing me off. I actually wonder if I should get rid of this bastard. Or McCarthy. I might actually look at that for 2 seconds. I know you guys don't give a shit what I do with my last trade, but is there anything I can get for McCarthy or Cherry? Because maybe at this point I just try to save my ranking to be a little bit respectful for the year we have had in, I don't know, probably nothing there for 328. I wouldn't mind a smoky pick, but McCarthy is irrelevant once the Rosie's back anyway, I suppose. But is there anybody dirt cheap that, like, is Hayden Young or someone like that that's been subbed on dirt cheap? Surely not Flanders. I probably don't have any money for that shit, but McCarthy, you couldn't do a Jakey stringer, could you, chat? I don't think I could even convince myself for that. Oh, Teakle. Teakle with the ruck minutes. Teakle's interesting. Teakle's probably coming out in 2 weeks anyway, so that's probably a stupid trade, Brad. You couldn't hear that chat, could you? Yeah, no one there. There's no one going to be better in the back line anyway, other than McCarthy. So, yep, no one in there, and then we'll check Chera, and then we'll call it a night and get through some of the comments and get out of here and go to gym, do a workout. I honestly can't be bothered going. I think I got Monday-itis. Like I just spent the whole weekend bloody doing house shit for the move and putting shit on Marketplace. Marketplace is a joke too. The amount of inboxes you get from freaking Marketplace, and then people just go, nah. They bargain with you, then they piss off and disappear. After they bargain with you, like, what the fuck, Marketplace? Anyway, I reckon one of my friends just messaged me before. She's like, how much things you got on Marketplace? I'm like, too many. I want to sell them all. I got a gaming chair for sale, some gym equipment I might put on there. Just random shit. A pram. Typical Brad. What else have I got on there? While this is loading, I'm stalling, chat. I'm stalling. This thing is so slow. It's actually ridiculous. I'm actually looking forward to pissing off the SA. Hopefully they've actually got good internet there, even though they're probably 20 years behind the bloody two-headed. Actually, I shouldn't say that because I'm moving there. I don't want to get egged. I actually really like Adelaide, hence why I'm fucking going there. Yeah, 474, and I can't even see a single player, and I have no idea why it is doing this to me. So, thanks, Supercoach, for being a prick. Let's try it one more time. If not, we're just going to read the shit and get out of here. Oh, sneaky side bottom actually against the Tigs would be funny. Oh, Kennedy's cheap enough now. Only players Essendon. Shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. LDU. No way. That's actually half tempting. Who does North got? Cherry can just piss off. I'm so sick of him. If I use my last trade, I actually might be for Cherry. Well, I probably should use it for Merit, shouldn't I? Far out. I didn't realise LDU was this cheap because that concussion. Oh, no, he's got tags coming up. He's probably going to get tagged twice here. Nah. LDU abort. No, thank you. I feel like I've got one brain cell left after looking at LDU. Bloke looks like every plumber you see that comes to your house. Yeah, okay. Baker's fallen off. Kennedy. Side bottom's so interesting. But you'd think they freaking rest him because he's 400 years old this year. Wonder what shampoo he uses. Jokes, it'd have to be for his beard, wouldn't it? Old mate's been rocking the same look for the last 10 years, I feel. Anyway, enough about the side bottom, poor bastard. Pretty sure he checks into the nursing home and uses a 4-pin digit code to get in after every game. That's a sneaky pod. I couldn't do it. Nah, okay, he's had a bad month. He's coming down. Coming down like Dusty after a night at Revs. We don't want to do that to ourselves. Okay, so we'll bought that. Maybe Zachy Merritt, while he's got money, we do something. I don't know if I looked at Zachy Merritt or anything though. Did I? I think I did, and gave me piss all options. Anyway, I'm done. I'm sick of looking at it. Maybe I'll trade Merritt or Chera. If I can log into X, I'll give you an update next 48 hours if I do anything with this shitty money. But 20k gives me nothing. In reality, it's this shit. Annoying thing is too that R3 has killed me. Having an R3 that's on a forward ruck, that was the worst mistake this year because bringing in an R3 to cover suspensions from MMA, UFC fighter, bloody Tristan Cherry would have been amazing. Would it not? I'm sure the comments are going nuts here and whatever, but I can't multitask. If I start reading them, I'll forget what I'm doing. Come on, you stupid bastard. I can't believe how cheap these players are now too. I'm not starting any players over 600k. I'm so done with that shit. I can't believe Grundy the barista from last year has decided to turn a new leaf at the age of 30 million years old. The fucking dinosaur now decides to play football. Hasn't looked like it for at least 3 or 4 years. Now he's come out of retirement and just starts. Like, him and Pacquiao got to be the same fucking age. Anyway, I'm done. My super coach is done looking at merit and Chera options for shitty players. Anyway, I'll read these comments, get the hell out of here. and call it a night. Anyway, I said it about 10 minutes ago again. When's the next stream? Only on 14 likes. Don't forget to. Thanks, man. You always shouting that out. I appreciate it. Don't know. Maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll see how we go. At least Thursday, the latest. Footy fun. No, Brad, thanks for the stream. Don't feel down on yourself. Get up and go again. You'll have a better week this week. I hope so, mate. Every time I check fan footy, I kept seeing him with the bench icon on. 63% is crazy, Drake, for bloody McRae. Whitfield, that's a huge shout out. Whitfield, 460k. Xerri to Whitfield through McCarthy dip there. I actually might think about that, actually. That's a good point. Always I know tags won't come. You don't play in leagues. You don't need to save your last trade for. Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, shit, maybe I'll just do that then. Maybe I'll just do Xerri to Whitfield. That's actually probably the best shout of the night. Sinclair is the best run right now. All right, last Hawksy, the Shorty Rage video is here. Let's see how it goes. All right, well, you enjoyed chat. Thanks for being consistent tonight. It was 50 to 70 of you in the chat. And man, I just started price. I just said price I confirm. Only message if you want to buy. Oh, we're talking about marketplace. Yeah, true that. Imagine having to tag North to win. Yeah, also true. All right. Well, thanks, chat, for jumping on. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for the love and the rage bait from History Buff. Hopefully he's doing all right. But anyway, appreciate it, chat. I'll catch you on a stream during the week. I'll do at least one before the weekend, and then you'll probably see me on After Dark from that. As always, take care, have a good week, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, guys.